this is Sabina at Keys Crafts with a very quick video just reminding you of my Save Me From the Bin challenge. I run this monthly, but because it's getting towards the end of the month, I thought I'd just send you a reminder again. The idea behind that is if you've got any bits and bobs that are floating around your desk, could be die cuts, could be scraps of paper, could be ribbon, anything really. My idea is for you to get creative with it and just make it a little something, not bigger than 4 by 6, because the idea is not to really make a card, but maybe a tag, a bookmark, something like that. I'm not even sure. This might be, well, it's just under 6 inches, I think, the thing I made today. So, and if you do, and if you'd like to be entered into a little giveaway for a card from me and a little goodie that I can easily send in the post, then put your hashtag, put the hashtag Save Me From the Bin onto your make. I'm also on Instagram now. I've got my own Facebook group, Keys Crafts Creations, and obviously you can tag me on YouTube. And also, yeah, add the tag Keys Crafts so that I can find your make. So this thing today that I've just made, and it only took me about, well, under 10 minutes anyway. I just made this little bookmark, and I want to show you things I have used this from, because I'm giving you a little sneak preview of 2 projects that are coming on in my October videos. One of them is floating in from this side. I show you how to make a lantern like that without any specialty dies. All you need is nesting dies. And you can see here I had some cat cutouts. I've also got the hearts, but I didn't use them for today. But this is what these little cats came from. I've got 2 more, and I've got 3 hearts left. I'm not sure whether I use them on another video. And then the background, that's a little mop-up piece. I had 2, well, 1 long piece of that. This is gilding polish, but I what's the word I diluted that to have splatters for this quick project, because I wanted some, can you see them, some teal splatters there. This will be for my album, for my Lavinia Creative Challenge album. I haven't mounted it yet because I can't decide whether I want gold or this sort of aqua colour in the background, so I haven't done that yet. So, but I thought what I make is a little bookmark or tag. So I found this die in my stash. Don't think I've ever used it. And I die cut this here. It left a little edge here when I die cut it, but I just put it through the die cutting machine again. My brain's not functioning today. And that flattened that out just with an extra sheet of cardstock that gave enough pressure. I backed it up with some scrap black cardstock, and then I had the glorious idea when I stuck these together to use my die cutting machine to apply enough pressure for this to stick down. But what happened, I don't know if the camera picks it up, obviously I've got all the marks of my die cutting plate, my lower die cutting plate on the back, so I've got a lot of texture going on. Well, I just pretend it's part of the design. Yeah, and then I just put some lace on that. I've got that floating around on my desk at the moment. So just a little thing. It's just for myself, really. Yeah, so I think that's all I wanted to show you. As I said, a little reminder of my challenge. But obviously the challenge will continue into the next few months. So if you don't have time this month, it just goes on and on and on. Yeah, basically because we all have stuff on our desks, I assume, craft tables, that we, don't get inspired too much by, but that are too good to put in the bin. So, and I'll see you again soon with another video.